Hello, good morning from San Francisco. I am downtown near Union Square, and I got an amazing room because I stay at this Kimpton Hotel that got bought by IHG, and I got put into like the top category of members. So I benefit this way. Anyway, I'm about to have a working session with some of my coworkers here. So really looking forward to that. But I just wanted to get on today because I got some good testimony from someone who was following what we're doing here yesterday. She happens to be my sister. She's in California, but she texted me yesterday about having done her 20-minute planning of the next week and looking at calendars and such. So you go back 2 days, you can see session 1 materials to see what I was describing in terms of how to go about that. So she had just done her 20-minute review or preview, I should say, when she texted me. And so what I advised is, that you look at any electronic calendars. I do happen to have 2, one for like the day job and then my own, which is my Google Calendar. And then I also have things that with my husband and such. So she not only looked at her electronic calendar, she also looked at her son's, which she doesn't always do. And he's a sophomore in high school. And she always is kind of asking him and then trying to hold on to whatever things he's got going on in her head, which is not a good idea. Research shows that we can hold on to about 7 simultaneous things at once, and then we begin to kind of collapse and break down. So use that cognitive brain function for like the actual work you have to do, for whether it's strategic work or if you actually want to be present with the people that you're with when you're engaging in any type of activity, whether it's quality or work time. So that's more evidence that it's a great idea to do this preview to kind of get things out of your head, and also even the brain dump, which we did a few days ago. So awesome that she looked at his calendar. As a result of having done the preview, 2 awesome things happened. One is she didn't know that he was off on Monday. I don't know why he would have Monday off here in Southern California, but he has Monday off, and not in Southern California yet, excuse that. Anyway, so because of that, she's going to be on a girls' weekend. She's got a college reunion weekend. She's thrilled. She doesn't have to get up and drive him to school. That is a huge relief, just kind of like relax and plan differently around that. Another thing she noticed by having done this was that he's got a football game next week in downtown LA, which is not the easiest trip from where she lives, even though she's not that far from that area. And she needs to select some flooring with the designer that she's working with for one of her projects. So she's gonna, kind of get 2 birds done with 1 stone. So she's really gained some efficiencies by looking at those calendars. So these are the types of really busy. Maybe she and I come from the same cloth in terms of, having a lot going on and trying to figure out how we're going to navigate it all and be as efficient as possible. So I thought that those were really great testimonial things to talk about. And that's about it. I hope that everyone has a really great weekend, and I will touch base again on Monday to see how it's going. Actually, I have decided officially that we're going to do session 2, which is chapter 2, on Monday. It is the day where I will have the most brain space to actually be present here. So I decided that would make the most sense. So on Monday at 7:30 Eastern time, 4:30 where I will be in Southern California by then, and we'll do chapter 2, which is all around next actions. I don't have the book right in front of me, so I don't know what I titled it, but it's about kind of moving things forward instead of always being focused just on the end game. So I think that'll be good. It'll be a good piece to layer into all of this. Again, all of these videos, of course, are still living on the Living Blueprints community page, but I'm also uploading them every day to the YouTube channel. And if you do go there, please subscribe, just because that allows other people to see the content that may or may not be valuable to them. Okay, have a great, great weekend, and I will see you all soon again next week. Bye-bye.